Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show, Santa Maria.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught you low like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenues. What? The Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, but Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it, the big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Use a cop, use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped that crowded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with back just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs is the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Why me? Cold did me. Too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video. Putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me.
Well, on a night run, boy, you better hold like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Shame. It's all about spirit. Facing all my enemies and I will not fear it. All the negativity, I will not hear it. You know who I am, just listen to the lyrics. I came, I saw, I conquered, I won't fall. I just...
Mellow made it right.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride to the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family.
I'm so pretty and I love you so. You know I'm your
speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball, bigger than these balls. I'm not loaded, this is pure survival. Famous my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show, sitting in the stands. I bet it all like pro line. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. I watch me go every time. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We can busy, young and slim. Ain't nobody here ready to live. So here we go. Come on, turntables and the mic. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip flops. I took my life into my own hands like a cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on, Joe, turntables and the mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. At the plate, Joe Morgan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Joe Morgan.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Cain, base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Joe Morgan will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now batting, Steve Finley. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, Steve.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lucroy.
0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Now here's the pitch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slider finds the zone for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The pitcher, number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Andrew Jones.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman, 1-for-1 after a single this first time up. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Freeman.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mo Lester. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and so striding forward now, Steve Finley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So striding in, Warren Spahn, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Second baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 2-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Yelich going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Ready once again.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky.